My name is Jeremy Reyes, and today I'm going to be talking about the baby formula shortage that we have been going through these last couple of months. Imagine you've realized you're out of baby formula. You head to the store just to find out that they're out of stock. What can one do? Simply, you can't do anything but wait. We've been focused on COVID-19 that a small issue became a major problem. By bringing up this issue, I am hoping to inform you about how this all started, what we have done, if we have done anything to address this problem. So now, let's begin by talking about how this all started. The shortage started to receive major focus due to parents posting online complaints on Twitter of out-of-stock messages, according to feed.org. At this time, as time went by, it got worse by being limited only to only being able to buy 2 units per person. In some places, even with strict limitations, Jessica Taylor wrote in newsnortheastern.edu that out-of-stock rate has increased, topping at 43%. These limitations did nothing but slow the shortage down a little bit. With being limited supply and or not being able to find formula that at least 2 babies have been hospitalized, according to CNN reports. Knowing these 2 babies have been hospitalized due to not having access to formula makes you think, what caused the shortage to go this bad? Throughout these last couple of years, we have gone through many terrible events. COVID-19 was a big factor in the shortage by shutting plants down or just not having enough workers inside the plants. According to news.northeastern.edu, our top location, Aviate Nutrition Facility in Sturgis, Michigan, in February, the baby formula production plant was shut down due to 2 deaths and 4 hospitalizations that were linked to a bacterial contamination. Some of the formula was produced at that plant, and was also recalled. Baby formula being a very necessity for babies, one could think that there are many more companies that produce these type of products. That's not our case here. An article posted in WNC.com, written by Sarah Beckham, states, according to data compiled by Allied Market Research, only 4 companies could control about 90% of the United States infant formula. One of the final findings I found in news.northeastern.edu, Lydia Sanders, a professor at Northeastern Demore McKim School of Business, says the war in Ukraine caused a supply chain issue that led to formula ingredients and packaging materials becoming less available. Now that it has received the attention it deserved, some actions have been taken. Here in my local Facebook market, many moms have been posting their frozen breast milk for mothers that either do not produce as much and or cannot find formula for their little ones. The shortage got the attention of our president, Joe Biden. According to www.whitehouse.org, the Biden administration announced Wednesday it would invoke the Defense Production Act to ramp up formula production. Also, they would be launching an Operation Fly Formula. This would make officials go overseas and personally bring it back so that they can put them back into the stores. But of course, they have to meet their FDA regulations before they can bring it back. Unfortunately, even though we have caught this now, it was a little bit too late for some people. According to Sanders, WIC users usually can only use one type of formula, which creates a major issue for many parents. She also states that the situation is worse in some states, including Kentucky and Tennessee. In conclusion, you have heard about what is going on, how it started, and if we're doing anything to fix our issue. As of right now, it's just a waiting game. I've also been affected by this shortage, and all I can do is keep on looking for a brand that my daughter can take and also be in stock. It has been a rough year so far, but eventually we will get through it, and hopefully be more prepared in case something like this ever happens again. If you know anyone that is struggling, just simply help them out. You can just go into a store, and if you walk by the baby formula section, look at what they got, and if you know somebody that has a baby, call them up, let them know that there's some formula here, and then if they need it, or possibly reach out to another mom that has overstock breast milk and is willing to share with other moms that need it. So also, thank you all for listening to the shortage we are going through, and hope that one day we get back to normal. Thank you very much.